Edward Snowden's NSA leaks have led to another disclosure. According to a report in the New York Times by James Risen and Laura Poitras, America's security agency, National Security Agency, is collecting large amounts of images to build its facial recognition database. The NSA intercepts millions of images per day, and at least 55,000 of them are high-quality pictures that can be used for facial profiles. Now, the recognition technology has become a centerpiece for the agency's operation over the past few years. And the NSA uses new software to sift through images from emails, text messages, and social media to build its data bank. Now, Sabrina, I think this latest disclosure shows how the spy agency is shifting from just email and written messages to even biometric data to keep tabs on people. Innocent Americans, of course, fall into this. Do you think this is one of the most disturbing revelations that we've seen yet?
Certainly, because it's not even entirely as clear-cut what the national security advantage or angle would be. Not to say that they should have been collecting millions of phone records and electronic communications data either, but at least with phones and email, they can try to at least draw some sort of tangible connection to how they would track down anyone who may be involved in any kind of terrorist activity. Facial recognition software and collecting images for that is a much more vague concept. It's not to say that, sure, they don't need to identify people very quickly, for example, in the case of Boston, but there's been no evidence linking any of those abilities to what the NSA has been doing on its own in terms of quietly, secretly collecting all of this data. It seems as though they don't need to do this in order for the U.S. government to be able to act quickly and to foil various terrorist plots. So I'm not sure anyone's buying the national security angle. And as usual, they're trying to push this onto foreigners and emphasize that they collect these images more so for foreigners than they do for U.S. citizens. But I'm not sure if that's a fair assessment to make either, because they're probably collecting images from a lot of foreigners who have nothing to do with terrorist activity. But, you know, I don't think anything from the NSA even surprises us anymore. It's come to that point where a new NSA leak is just another NSA leak that underscores the extent to which they're willing to go without the knowledge of American citizens.